live now from Fox. Welcome back. We want to talk about the Save America Act. Here's a post here from Leader John Thune. As he said earlier this week, that the Senate will consider a bill to impose strict new proof of citizenship requirements in elections, but says, quote, the votes aren't there to pass it through a marathon talking filibuster sought by President Trump. Now, Trump has said he won't sign any other legislation until the bill, known as the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility or Save America Act, is passed. But it faces unified opposition from Democrats, meaning that the Senate can't pass it unless Republicans change the rules and eliminate the filibuster. Now, Thune has said there aren't enough votes to do that or to launch a talking filibuster that would force Democrats to hold the floor indefinitely to block the bill. Republican senators are discussing voting on the legislation as soon as next week under regular procedure, meaning it will likely fail. Thune said the Republicans are going to have a fight on the floor and will force Democrats to vote on whether they think non-citizens should vote in American elections. That's a quote there from him. President Trump has made the Save America Act a priority ahead of the midterm elections, arguing that Republicans need it to win. So what is the Save America Act? Let's discuss it further. Bring in Jessica Husman, Vote Beats editorial director. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us here on Live Now from Fox this morning. We appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, well, let's start with that basic question. What is the Save America Act? How would it impact how people vote?
Sure, of course. So it's a pretty big bill, but I think at its bare bones, it would require additional forms of voter ID and then also some proof of citizenship in order to register to vote. So most of the IDs that people tend to use for voting purposes, like a driver's license, do not have citizen markers on it, right? So it would change the way that a lot of people interact with the polls. And in a lot of states, voters don't have citizenship documentation associated with their voter roll at all. And so even long registered voters would have to represent documentation to continue to engage with the voting system.
And I wanted to share this post here as well, because we do see that people on both sides of the aisle have weighed in. This is from Congressman Brandon Gill. He says, I'll be voting no on all Senate bills other than DHS funding until the Senate passes the Save America Act. So Majority Leader John Thune, as I shared before I brought you in, says the votes just aren't there to overcome a filibuster. Can you explain what a filibuster is and why it's such a big obstacle here?
Sure, of course, a filibuster can shut down Senate procedure entirely, and I think probably most of your viewers think about filibusters as talking filibusters, like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington or what Ted Cruz did about a decade
What's up, Nathan?
ago. But they don't happen very often.
Thank you for the
like.
like.
Sort of been procedurally whittled out of existence. Those are largely symbolic. These are essentially just emotions saying, I would do this, and then in order to...
Fortnite, what's up? Max, what's up? What's going on?
Of that, you have to have 60 votes. And so
Got the Ace Hardware Cup.
So now we don't filibuster, we just say that we're going to. And
hey,
so
Sophia.
To sort of take that vote ahead of
Sophia
time.
Restrepo.
And the Senate does not have those 60 votes because
I'm just chilling, watching the news.
Is very controversial.
Got the news, got my tea.
Significant
got my
sections
robe.
of the bill that even large members of the Republican Party do not take in stride, and so I think that's
Thank you for the 2 likes.
Such disagreement about how to
Day's going good, Nathan. How about you?
And Jessica, we touched on this.
Just enjoying a nice, beautiful morning. Yep, I'm from USA. See? It's the Brooklyn Bridge. Thank you for the 3rd like. I appreciate it. C. Ryder, what's up?
Yeah, I think that the Republican Party right now is very focused on the idea
Bye,
that
Sophia.
non-citizens are voting in large numbers, and so doing.
Hope everybody's having a really good day.
The votes of American citizens.
Just starting out my morning. Had some scrambled eggs, some toast.
How many non-citizens are actually on
Oh, New York? I was actually born in New York. I do play Fortnite. Check out my shorts. Check out my channel and look at all my shorts. Got lots of Fortnite shorts. Lots of Fortnite videos.
Done extensive examinations of their voter rolls in the last couple of years and found only a very small handful. Like
my Fortnite name is the same as my YouTube name, so you can send me a friend request and I'll add you.
And so I think even Democrats who think it's
my Fortnite name is the exact same name as my YouTube name.
That's probably the majority of Democrats are not willing to make every American who votes legally and has done so for years.
So warm.
Additional hoops.
Some nice hot tea.
We know
I'm not sure if we can play today because I'm kind of busy today. I'm about to go run some errands.
Our own eyes, even in this last it disenfranchises a lot of
But yeah, guys,
people.
check out my Fortnite content on my channel. Lots of video game shorts. Probably about 1,000 video game shorts of my best gameplay ever recorded.
You know,
Thank
it's
you for the
always
5
funny
likes,
when he
guys. I
says on
appreciate
those
it.
things he has more influence than any president we've ever seen, but on this, I just don't think he's going to get it done. The Republican Party, as much as he would like to present,
Thank you for the
a
like,
unified
Fortnite. I appreciate
front,
it.
he has
Hey,
said
Mommy
he wants
Obs.
to really take a swing at mail ballots.
Everybody, thank
and
you
to
for the
say
7
that,
likes.
and they want
Whoa, 7 likes.
Republicans to fight for mail
Whoa.
ballots, right?
Appreciate it,
where
guys.
mail ballots are
Cheers to that.
mostly used by Republicans and by mail reliably.
Lauren King, what's up?
65, for example.
What's up, Lauren
And
King?
who does that sound like in Texas? That's
Was
a
it
huge
Maxim?
part of the Republican Party.
Maxim
And
Daz?
so I think that this bill is so
What is this?
sprawling
Maxim
and contains
Dashnik.
so many things that
What is the
even
purpose of your
Republicans are
broadcast?
disagreeing about,
Just
that
to sip tea and have a nice
that the
morning.
party is unified on this bill are
What's up, Lauren
exaggerated.
King? Hope you're having a nice morning so far.
Because President Trump also pushing to add other issues.
To keep in mind that the 2026 election is right down the road, right? So election administrators are already preparing.
What's
for
up,
this.
Riley?
They're already figuring out where the precincts are going to be.
That's good to hear,
And
Lauren.
so throwing a huge change in the mix is
Thank you
gonna
for
make
the
it
subscribe.
difficult for everyone,
I appreciate it,
regardless
Fortnite.
of
Thank
how
you for the
feel
subscribe.
about mail ballots and whether or not we should have them, right? Big change.
What part of the
systems
USA do you
slow
live in?
things down.
I live in the South.
You know, I think there's a huge
I'm a
part of the
redneck.
Republican Party that actually likes mail-in ballots quite a lot. We write about this in Arizona all the time. Republicans there try to roll back mail balloting, and they're
Thank you for the
mostly
sub. I appreciate it,
elderly,
Riley.
their elderly faction of supporters who's been
I am doing good, Matthias. How do you say your name? Matthias? I used to know how to say this name, but I forgot how to pronounce this.
If that were to meaningfully change.
Matthias.
And as we
Matthias.
look into next week,
I'm doing
there's
good.
a
How are you?
likelihood that this is going to pass. A lot of
Thank you,
people,
Max.
at
I appreciate it.
Capitol
I appreciate the
Hill. What will come
positivity.
next if this does not?
Thank you, Sophia, for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Wrong about things before, but I think that the chances of this getting through both
Good
the
morning,
House
C.
and the
Rider.
Senate in the format that Trump wants, or at all,
Guys, I'm going to end this
are
live
next
in
to
about
the
1
floor.
minute. I got to go run some
And
errands
I
with my
think
dad.
So what happens next is the Republicans are going to have to decide
Some
where
father-son
to go from
errands.
there. You know, Trump has decided that he's not going to sign any legislation.
It starts
until
with
this
an
gets
S
passed.
and
I don't
end
think
with
this is
B.
going to get passed. So if he sticks
What
to
is that?
then we're in for
Bye,
really
C.
rough
Rider.
year.
Lauren
In
King, thank you for
Congress.
subscribing. I appreciate it.
So we'll see how.
I hope you enjoy
serious
my
he is about that.
content.
All right, Jessica, anything else you'd like to add about this before I let you go? Anything I may have missed?
No, you know, I think that
Trying to
it's
finish
really
this tea.
important for
Got one
people
more
to keep in
sip.
mind that the best place to find information about what the rules are, if you're worried about
Everybody,
this
thank you for the
passing and you're
subscriptions. I
not
really
noticing,
appreciate it. Thank you for the
best
likes.
place to figure that out is your county
Bye,
clerk's
Riley.
office. And so, as you go to vote in the next couple of
Bye,
months,
Mommy
just make
Obs.
sure
Take
you
care.
check that and really pay close
All right, guys,
attention
I'm
to all
out.
the requirements.
Thank you so much for watching my live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.